Hello, we are live like usual. Another day, another stream. Said that so many times at this point. Let me see if it's working. Okay, that's working there. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Anyway, so today we're gonna probably finish up with the website. Gonna give a little bit of time for people to come in like usual. And also might as well double check that everything's working. Hopefully I'm gonna have a stream thingy ready tomorrow. Or like a countdown, so we don't have these super awkward pauses. It's working there. And then where's the other one? I forgot which one I checked. Okay. Let me open them again. Okay. I forgot which one. That one's working. That's fine. And that one's working. Okay. Stream is good to go. Cool. This looks a little off. Yes. So, give some time. What can I talk about in the meantime? Don't know. Guess we could recap a little bit. I don't know how long I should always wait. This is why I need the stream timer, stream countdown, man. I wonder if the sound quality is going to be a little better now, because before it was attached to this little coffee table thing that I had, which was metal. Whereas now it's attached to my table again. I decided to move it and it worked fine. I was a little worried about moving it, but turned out okay. So, fine. Yeah. That's that. Anything else? Just been working on the video. I really want to get it finished, the YouTube video. It's turning out well, but God, I really am not a huge fan of editing. It takes so long and so tiring. Slept kind of okay today, still a little tired. Still got the chicken bone on the wall. Also getting really hot. I should probably turn on the AC. Can you do that? I need to figure out how to change the music as well. So I figured out that we weren't playing music for the last few streams. Found out yesterday that the VOD track was not working, which is sad because it means that music was not being added to the VOD and was not playing in the actual stream as well. Hey FNT Central, what's up? So yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. Very depressing. So I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna keep playing Hollow Knight music. When we figure it out, we're gonna change the music to something else. But for now, you're gonna have to stick with Hollow Knight because I know I'm not gonna get in trouble with copyright stuff. Hey Fang Panda, what's up? So yeah. Oh, you're streaming again. Yes. 3 p.m. like every day. Hey Manan. Great to chat yesterday. Yeah, it was an interesting conversation. Nice to hear from other people's perspective. Anyway, like I was saying, I want to get a stream countdown done. Hopefully I'll have it done tomorrow. Why is my... That's weird. I didn't change that. Okay. There we go. I want to get a stream countdown done, which is going to be good. That's going to make it a little bit easier, give people some time to come in, because usually the first 5 minutes, like nothing really happens, because the notifications get sent out, the algorithm starts pushing stuff, you know, the usual. So having like 5 minutes before it starts, I think would be a good idea. Other than that, I've decided I'm not going to record to my local device anymore. Even though the quality is better, I'm literally just I keep running out of space and I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. I can't keep up with the streams anyway. Like there's no way I can make a YouTube video from each stream every day unless I prioritize YouTube, but I can't do that. So maybe someday, but not right now. I think I'm the only one here. Yeah, the horizontal streams don't get pushed to the algorithm as much. Some people join that. Like I have some people like Balor, Confused Creature, a couple others that join on the horizontals, but not many new people. What's your channel about? I do think I prefer this layout. I think it's makes more sense than the shorts, but it just doesn't push as much to people. What my channel is about is I show the progress of my business and how it's going. I'm building a business up from scratch and I'm showing everything that I'm doing in it so that people can copy me. We'll see if we can make it work. Trying my best to make it work. And yeah, it's been fun. We've been working on our website the last couple of days. We're gonna do one more stream today on the website because there's some other things I need to finish. Then I'm gonna probably finish the rest off stream. But just to get a good idea is, you have a few streams where you can see the process. So I think that's good to have. Other than that, I also just share like videos of funny moments from the streams. I share videos with of like stuff I've learned in my business and in trying to do this. I have more videos coming out soon, which are going to be really cool, really awesome. I could give you guys a preview of it if you want. There's not too many people here right now, so maybe it's fine. But I can give you a preview. Um, what kind of business? A digital marketing agency. Should I show a preview? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a really cool video. It's a summary of the first stream. Tell me what your business current stats are, how much outreach done, what things are completed. Okay, so 2 weeks ago we launched our email campaign. We actually I need to update you guys on this anyway. I usually do that at the start of every stream. So good timing for that. Let's see our campaign. Yes, current stats. I'm opening my email campaign. Just 1 second. It's taking a bit to load. There we go. Campaigns. Okay. We have sent 723 emails, some of which were today. We have had that includes follow ups. We have had 11 replies, which is on the low side, and 2 of them were positive, which is also a little on the low side. So I want to increase the amount of outreach we do, and I also want to run ads. So we're going to increase the outreach to 300 a day, but I'm going to have to wait a couple of weeks for my inboxes to warm up. Right now, we're only sending 90 a day. I want to increase to 300. And then the next thing we're going to do is run ads. So see how that goes. No, I'm not from the UK. No. I'm from Lithuania, grew up in Ireland, and now I live in Spain. Currently, I'm in stock market looking for a part-time job because I have spare time. Should I join? Can you teach me? I don't have any money. I'm like really low. That's like a little hidden detail about the series that not too many people know is that I don't have an income right now. I'm whispering because my family are visiting and they don't know. I quit my job and moved without any money, and I'm running out. So hope you heard that. Anyway, so I wouldn't be able to pay you, brother. Not right now, anyway. Not until we start getting like more deals and more clients, and then we could think about it. Like you can join the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. Can't hear what you whisper. Ah, sorry. I just hold on. Actually, I'll type it out. How's this? You read up here? Here, I'll type it out. This will make more sense. Uh, there. Okay, here you go. for anybody who's interested, because I can't say it out loud. So there you go. I'm gonna remove that in a little bit. There. Anyway, um, yeah, I wouldn't be able to pay. Look, you can join the Discord. That's where I was getting at. Let me send the server invite into the Shorts chat for anybody who wants to join and keep up with the progress of stuff. One sec. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Good luck to you as well. It's rough out here. Life really grabs you by the balls sometimes. Best of luck with it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Here is Discord link for anybody who has not joined in vertical chat. Manan, I don't know if you joined or not. I'll drop it for you as well. There's a Discord link for anybody who's interested. We have a little small community, like 30 members or something. It's fairly small. But we're building it up. Like-minded individuals, you know, kind of like that. Anyway, so that's that. Updated on the email campaign. Other than that, I've just been working on the YouTube video. Let me remove this. I've been working on the YouTube video, which I really want to post. So I haven't really been doing as much as I need to for the business because I really want to get it out of the way because I think the YouTube video is really going to be cool. I rarely use Discord, but I'll join. Seems interesting. Yeah, it's just like it updates you, gives you like stream notifications. We're expanding it bit by bit. I have a person who's helping me deal with it. She's very sweet, really helpful. So we'll see. I might start posting some stuff in there, kind of like Twitter as well. You can like collaborate with people, ask questions, just keep up with everything. I thought it'd be cool to have a community like that, so that's why I'm doing that and I'm pushing it. Because the more people we get, the cooler it's going to be. If we build it up to like a couple thousand people, I think it could be a really useful server to have. I could post a bunch of resources. We could all ask each other questions. Just have a nice big community of people who are in the same kind of boat. I think it'd be really cool. Gotta go. We'll talk in the Discord. All right. Yeah. See ya. Well, thanks for joining. Hope you have a good day. I'm already running out of water. Throat getting dry. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't do as much progress as I wanted to the last few days. I've just been working on the YouTube video, which is only like 25-ish% done, which is really like annoying me. It's taking so much long. It's just that adage again. Like I say this pretty frequently, but everything takes so much longer than you expect it to, especially if you want it done well. It's extremely frustrating sometimes, but what can you do? I don't want to spend too much time on it. So what I think I'm going to do actually, I wanted to do a video like that from each of the streams every day, but there's no chance I can do that. So I think I'm just going to make this one video. If it does well, I'll put more effort into making more. If it doesn't do too well, then I don't think I will be able to make any until I start getting some income from the business. So that's that. So I guess we might as well get into it. Let me log into Webflow and Canva. We have the FAQ section that we need to complete. Other than that, what else do we need? I'm not sure. I'll take a look in a second. I slept a little better today than the last few days. I've been really stressed recently, so it's just been like weighing a lot on my mind. Been having a lot of nightmares, sleeping poorly, all that jazz. I've also been under eating. Like I usually have a problem with eating in general, but right now it's like I literally cannot stomach food at all. I'm the opposite of a stress eater. When I'm stressed, I can't eat. So for the last 3 days, every day I've had like maybe 1,000 or less calories a day. It's kind of weird being in a position where you're both hungry and also can't eat. It's really odd. But alas. Oh, okay. There's Canva. Let me switch views. Let me get some music actually first as well. You'll be able to hear it this time because I won't have the wrong track selected. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay. I guess that's an issue of not recording it to my device. I can't separate the music and my speaking for... Really need to figure that out, bruv. Of how to have the VOD track and the stream track be different. I think I need to switch to having Twitch be my main recording my main streaming place. But last time I did that, YouTube started like tweaking out like crazy because I use a higher bitrate for YouTube. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see, I guess. Anyway, music, yes. I'll just deal with it for this stream. Maybe I won't have any clips from it, but I really need to figure it out. I'll probably do it after stream. See if I could switch over. Wish they had it on the YouTube side too. It's kind of sad that they don't. There's music. All right. Anyway, now we can switch over. Nice. Let me make sure it fits in the screen for everybody. There we go. A little bit more space. Okay. Nice. So we're going to be building the FAQ section next, I think, which is going to look something like this. Huh. This music really does make it feel like a little adventure. Somebody said that yesterday, and I can really hear it. Need to fix this too, but I'll probably do that off stream. Not sure about the pricing either. I might not display it here. Might have a separate pricing page. So we'll see. We built this yesterday. Here's what we made yesterday. These sections. I really hope that the streams chat, like the vertical chat, can see it fairly well. Like, I know it's small, but I just cannot make it any bigger. If you want to see it better, just go to the horizontal live. I have a second live, which is the regular YouTube format, not shorts. So you could watch that instead. You know, you'll see more stuff. Just go to my channel. You can click on it. Or Twitch, if anybody prefers Twitch. I stream into all the places at the same time. What's up? Sorry for not joining the lives. I've been trying to pass you in subs. Has it been going well? Let me take a look at your channel. Not yet, but you're getting there. I see you uploaded a new video. Your videos get a good amount of views though. Like I'm kind of, the only reason I'm getting a good amount of subs is because of the streams. But your videos are doing much better than mine. Like the previous two have almost triple the performance. So you're doing well, brother. You're gonna surpass me really quickly. I know that for a fact. But it's all good, you know, you gotta prioritize yourself. Nice to see you again, though. Hey, Vlad. Did I just say that? I think I already said hi to you. Right, this section is kind of bothering me a little bit because this is too wide. I think I'm actually going to make this more narrow. I'm just going to... Like, it's not going to align with the rest of the boxes, but I think that that's okay. I think I prefer it like this. When I surpass you, bro, I'll give you a shout out. I don't think your audience would be interested in what I'm doing, but I appreciate the sentiment. Anyway, I had these boxes have like small little backgrounds that were like yellow and green. Obviously not like that. I wonder if I should just set it back to that. It was kind of like something like this and then lower opacity. Yeah. Maybe I should set it back to that. It would, you know, switch up the monotony of this a little bit. Or maybe I'll just redesign it completely. I'm not entirely sure. But that's probably not something I'm going to worry about doing on stream. I want to keep it engaging. So I'll just give you guys the most interesting stuff. Anyway, FAQ. Do purple. Purple doesn't really fit any of the rest of the colors I have. So I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. But I don't like that there's two, like, grid sections like this which look very similar, so I might move this somewhere else, like maybe move this higher above the guarantee or something. I'll see. I'm gonna figure it out, but for now let's just worry about the frequently asked questions section. I actually had a section which had an FAQ. I want to remind myself of how it worked. Put some between the two, it'll look amazing. Like, what kind of thing do you think I should put between them? So how does this work? Drop down, toggle. Okay, so it is a separate kind of box. It's a drop down. Row. Is this some kind of grid? Yes, this is a grid. Okay, block, grid, drop down, toggle. Okay, I think I can figure it out. Let's see. Right, new section needed. I'm also gonna have to fix my header so that it's on every page because I rebuilt it using components, which is something I didn't do before, which I should have done, which makes it so that any change that you make to the header changes across every page. Didn't do that before. I was updating it manually every single time, and as you could imagine, it was horrendous. It didn't work well at all. So, yeah. Sometimes different from the vertical text, like put it in a circle or no borders. Not completely sure what you mean. Between the... You mean between these? Maybe I could do that. I'll see. I'll just leave it for now, though. We're going to work on something new. I need a new section, which I can copy. Let me just grab how our system works, because it's easy. And bring you down to here. The footer should also become a component. I should do that too. This footer is really ugly too. Maybe we're gonna work on the footer too, actually. Didn't do that. Didn't even consider that. I didn't put it in my wireframe. But we'll see how much we get through. I have no idea. FAQ. And then footer. Navbar, hero 1. Yeah, that's fine. I should probably name them. Who this is for. What's this? Why choose us? Guarantee. Pricing. Our system works. Yes. Then what you get. And yeah, we call that hero. That's fine. My last short got 17k views. Oh, nice. Choose something if you want. I can tell you so you can get that much too. What did you change? Sure. I mean, I'm always open to hearing what's working for people. I think the best short I did was that dinosaur short. It kind of pisses me off. It got like 10k views or something. It kind of annoys me that that's the one that got so much. Also, Checkered, are you posting to the different social medias as well? Because if not, you should be. Okay, don't need that. And we do need that. Frequently. Did I spell that right? Frequently, yes. Actually, I should probably do frequently ask. And then you become questions. Yeah, dude, sorry I was late. Ah, no worries. How are you doing today? You feeling better? Gotta put a thumbnail for your short or choose a clip that's mysterious or weird. I usually do thumbnails for all of my shorts, except since I started posting clips from the stream. Your Dino vid did good because the scene was weird and cool. Yeah, maybe. Like, the hook was really... I don't know, like... I don't get why it did well, because the hook was really shit. I don't know. But... Anyway, I'll check out your shorts. I'll see. But I'm glad you're doing well. That's good to hear. I'll be quiet because I got a homework because I'm super hardworking. Nice. Yeah, keep it up. You do your homework, brother. Let's see. Yes, this is fine. There's our first container. Now I need a grid. Yes. Now I need a grid. Inside the grid will be a container. No. Drop down. The grid needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh, 12 rows, 1 column. Yes. They're going fast too, not gonna lie. Last time I checked, you were 480. Now it's 535. Yeah, that's super good. Yeah, last stream we got like 30 subs or something. It was pretty nice. I really wonder when the progress is gonna slow down though, because it always does. It does eventually. Not much you can do about that. So I'm just waiting for the day it slows down significantly. For now, it's been like a fairly good linear progress, but alas. I wonder how well I would do if I actually just put effort into making like really high quality videos, which I know I can make on like an interesting topic. I could probably do super well. I'm really good at storytelling. And you'll see that by the video I'm making that's going to come out soon. I'm pretty good at storytelling. I'm quite proud of myself when it comes to that. This grid is going to have a margin of 60 above you. And then this drop down. Okay, grid is going to be 1200 max width. Width is going to be 100%, not 1000%, 100%. Drop down is going to be width 100%, max width 1200 as well. In my opinion, just focus on the flow. Sure, the slowing might be inevitable. Focus on that later. Yeah. My videos are good editing and stuff. Only thing YouTube got to decide if they want to promote or not. Yeah, and like I can do much better than that video I made originally. Like I've had a lot more practice now. I've kind of gotten back into the flow of how I used to know stuff, and I'm focusing more on storytelling now. So you'll see I'm gonna make a long form YouTube video soon, and it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be like a condensed version of the first stream with like a storytelling voiceover narration kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Alabek, what's up? How's the smithing going? Make anything cool? What exactly are you going to do for my business? The icon I want to be on the other side. Let's fix this first. Satoshi, normal, 18, 28, text. There we go. Now this is gonna have a background of 141516. And it's gonna have rounded corners of 15 pixels. Yes. And now I want to give it a little bit of a border as well of 1, and don't know what color, maybe this, something like that. Might be too bright. Let me see. I just want it to be very subtle. Let's try that. A nice video idea, to be honest. I've been lazy today posting, but I can't get the rarest of the game. What is it that you make videos on mostly? Because I haven't really checked very closely. Just Roblox stuff. Okay. Also, I just noticed your videos are very short. Why don't you make longer ones? Thank God I'm early. I'll be following you. Still, I stand well. That's a nice comment. Usually I get comments that are like, kill yourself. Not anything yesterday. Today, had to tend to other things. Put a tin roof on the goat shed. We'll get more feed for the animals. Fix the four-wheeler. Weld a push. That's a lot of shit you did on in one day. I mean, I sometimes I really wish I was more practical with like physical things than being like a computer nerd. Quick question, how long have you been updating your website? Feels like it's been 2 weeks already. This is just day 3. We spent 2 or 3 streams designing it, and now this is stream 3 of actually building it. It takes a while to do this stuff, especially you also got to keep in mind we only do this for like 2 to 3 hours a day. So it's really not that unreasonable for how long it's taking. I gotta make them longer, but I was a short content maker, so it's kind of hard to change, but I'm working on it. Okay, nice. Good that you're working on it. Anyway, icon is also going to be white. Or maybe a little darker. White with maybe opacity of like 70. And... oh, fuck off. There. Just do it manually. And maybe you should be medium. Yeah. Now the icon. How do I get you to be on the other side? So I don't want to use margin. Flexbox center spacing, maybe? Is this a flexbox? No, that's a block. Drop down toggle is like this. Maybe this needs to be 100% width. Yes. Problem solved. Nice. That looks good. And the icon I want to be a plus. So let's go to our good old friend Lucide. It worked? What worked? If you mean just that little change that I made, yeah, I don't know. It did. But otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about. I like the web. It feels premium. Thank you. I'm really trying to make it premium. So the fact that you think that is great news. Download SVG. Do a little bit of coding. Give me that. Notepad. In case you didn't know this about SVG files, because I didn't until fairly recently, you can open them in Notepad like this if they're built in Notepad. And just change the color manually to whatever you want. Kind of dumb little thing. And since 2K a month small, yeah, it's enough for me to live. And that's what I need right now. So, not small, but free money. Well, it's gonna be the only money. I don't have a job. Doing great. For anybody who's new, here you go. This is what I'm talking about, just so you know. Here. Read this. It's not an amazing explanation, but... how do I change the icon? Should I just change it to a picture? So, is the music still from Hollow Knight? Yes, it is. Wait, no money yet, bro? No. Sadly. I became a blacksmith mainly when I have the epiphany that I taught myself that I could teach myself other skills by crafting different tools. That's cool. I mean, I really hope I get the chance to do that someday. It seems really fun. Is this like some kind of thing? Or I'll just do picture. Or image, sorry. Replace the icon. Fuck off. And an image. Oh, wait. No, come back. How are you made? Block. How the fuck does that work? Oh, shit. Oops, wrong thing. Image. You need to be you. Oh, your positioning is absolute. Absolute. This seems kind of dumb. I could probably do it better. Yeah, I can't replace blacksmiths. Yeah, at least not yet. I was just doing this in secret super hard. Trust me. Yeah, it is. Anyway, that's enough of that reading. I'm gonna remove that now. Hopefully everybody got to read it. Let me just do a width of like 5. That's way too small. 10. And how are you aligned like that? I'm so confused. How come you're going to the side? What am I missing? It looks the same. Maybe this? Do I just... oh. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna do it myself. Drop down toggle. Or can I even? Yeah, it should be fine. I could just put them in a container. Right? If I put you here. Fuck off icon. Okay. Brain. So you can become a flexbox. That's 100% width. Text block is also going to be 100% width. Image is going to be 10 pixels with a height of 100. No. Why is that off center? Because you're... Okay, hold on. Back to flexbox. Centered. There we go. And this maybe 15 instead. There. Now let me upload my image and let's see if this worked fine. Here. Plus. There. Nice. Bit small though. I hope that turning the toggle into a flexbox didn't fuck it up. I don't like the margin. It's a bit big. Yes, padding should be 20. Hey Dinesh, what's up? It'll just be a matter of time and articulation of robotic parts. All it needs is enough data. Personally, what I think would be badass if we took 3D scan of my Smith rig and uploaded its data. That does sound cool. School's kind of boring other than chats with classmates like me and Far was talking about you. Want to know what we were talking about you? Sure. Didn't realize I occupy this much real estate in people's brains. Go for it. What did you talk about? Did you talk about how fucking boring my streams are for, for your age? This needs to be a lower opacity. Yes. This is too big, actually. Maybe it's to 26. That looks better. Are you centered? Yes. Okay, that's probably okay. Do a 3D rendering software, put a mesh over it, and have an anvil into the virtual world. That would be really cool, yes. Talking about how many babies you would make. That is not an appropriate conversation for kids to have. Why? Why are you talking about stuff like this? I mean, suit yourself, but that's a little odd. But okay. Alright, so, let me see if this works then. Show. Okay. The toggle is horrendous. Link 1. No, I don't want links. I want to add text. Text block. I'm gonna do the design on this. Maybe let me bring back. Shit. Huh, I have no idea. You know, I should have listened to far. I'm not telling you. I mean, look, you could do whatever you want. I don't care, but it's a little odd. But how many do you think I would have? Since you had the conversation, might as well spill it. How do I get this to... Let me check how I did it on the other page. Because I think the way this worked is how I want it to work. Show. Yeah. So here's that. Show. And it's just the text block. Yeah, it's just the text block. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Farthought 2, me 7. You're closer than Fart. This isn't narrow enough. I thought I changed that. I did. It's just not good enough. Oh, it was because that was open. Ah, okay. Holy crap, this math is hard. What's the question? I might be able to help. What the fuck? Why are you not in the middle? What? Grid, hello? Grid, max width, yes, 100%. Drop down, 100%. You, 100%. Excuse me? Huh? The fuck? The grid doesn't look like it's in the middle. You know what? Usually what fixes problems is just more containers. So let's just shove this bad boy in here. Come on. Yes. And now this container will be 1200 with a width of 100%. Yep. Fixed. He told you. Containers fix everything. Hey, how's it going? Hey, it's all good. What about you? 90 people and only one like. Take my like. Thank you. I appreciate that. The more likes, the merrier. Very nice of you. Something else I'd really love to do is make a smart lab with AI. Elaborate on that. Oh, higher or lower? If higher than 12, if lower than 3. No, I don't know how many I want. Kind of a sensitive topic. But I want as many as I can handle. Just spread my genetics everywhere. Okay, so navigation. This is gonna be tough, probably. Because how do I get these corners to... I want it to look like when I click this, it opens up. So it's gonna be super weird to do. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's a lot of... Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, Ahad, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How your work going? Last time you said about that one client. Yeah, I'm working on it. We're in the middle of making the landing page for them. So, hope to get that done by the end of this week. And then we'll see how it's going to go from there. Oh. Okay. Also, for anybody who's joining in late, our Instantly campaign has not gotten any more responses. We've sent 730-ish emails, I think, at this point. 11 replies, 2 positive. So those are the stats. And I'm also thinking of making ads. Maybe we're going to spend tomorrow's stream writing an ad. What am I doing? So, this is really confusing me. I have no idea how this is going to work. I am going to add another container. Like I said, just keep adding containers and your life will work out. Imagine cutting pad on a workbench. The pad is touch sensitive and acts like a computer screen that you can cut at solder without damaging it. A small projector above the workbench. Hold on, this is going to take a little bit of computing power in my brain. Pad on a workbench. Pad is touch sensitive, acts like a computer screen that you can cut at solder. Okay, I can kind of imagine it. That does sound cool. Why don't you be the one to make it? Learn AI and build it. Become an engineer too, while you're at it. Percent, 100. Text, go in here. How does this look right now? Dumb. Okay. How do I get it so that when it shows, it just opens up? I want it so that when you click on it, it opens up. I might have to do some research for this. Build a basic FAQ accordion. Yes, that is pretty much what I need. Brave. Because I don't have ads on Brave. Sneaky like that.
In this video, I'll teach you how to create a basic...
You can hear this too, right?
Let's get straight into it.
Yes, this is what I need. Tell me how, brother. Please. You want to watch this together? I guess we can watch it together. No
the
harm.
website that I created. You can see we have an FAQ accordion. So when the user clicks onto specific items, it then opens up and it plays this really nice animation where it
Yes,
goes
that
from
is
plus
exactly
to
what I want.
minus. We are not going to do
Here'd
this
be a
in this
small
particular
example.
tutorial,
I need to
but
measure something on the face of my anvil. I get a projector display 1x1 inch grid on the face of the anvil via voice activation. That's pretty cool. That's not so. Your opinion? What would you like? What? Oh, and for the like gender of the kids? I don't know. I don't care. Like 50-50. Whoever comes out is who
we'll
they
do
will
a simple
be. I don't really have a
accordion
preference.
FAQ question. So let's go ahead and just make this, let's just say,
Okay.
and
Come on,
that's
brother.
it.
Hurry
So
up.
what we can do from here, and that's it. So now what we can do is we can just style this even more with the FAQ item. We can put one rem padding on it.
Okay.
And obviously this is just put flex and put it to the center. Again, each other because again in this FAQ wrapper we can apply flex and tap because we want the first animation to play.
Oh,
Open the
fuck. I'm gonna
accordion.
have to build it
So right now what we
manually.
can do is we can hit a new animation and call it FAQ-open.
Oh, shit.
And then from here what we can do is we can go ahead and hit the FAQ answer and hit plus and go hide show and we can hit none. We can go ahead and hit set as initial state because we want
Bruh,
this
what the
answer
fuck? God damn it. Hold on.
to vertical and we give it a gap of 1 rem. So what I've done here.
Ah. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of work. So I can't use the regular drop down. I'm just gonna watch the tutorial from earlier. Hold on. May not answer if you don't want to, but your reaction to pull a gay or lesbian move. Disown them. I'm just joking. Look, you can't control how people come out. I think a lot of that stuff is like more to do with how you're raised personally. But like whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Can't really do much about it, you know? They're still gonna be my kids, so. Using M4 Pro Max. I'm on a PC. No, I'm not using a MacBook. If that's what that is. I'm assuming that's what that is. Okay, Asian man, tell me what to do.
And drag a div block.
Div block? Yes.
Starts.
Wait, what? How did he do that? How did he do that? Overflow, add element, shortcut. You can do that? Hold on. General shortcuts, copy paste, edit element, open quick find. Control D? Oh shit. Oh, that's good to know. Alright. Balor, I don't think you're... I think I saw a comment from the corner of my eye, but I think YouTube has censored it. So, can you type it in again? I can't see it. Getting too spicy for it. Alright, fuck that. So, he had a div block.
Class and not be a noob, and let's just call it FAQ wrapper.
Alright. E div... Not inside the container. Div FAQ wrapper. Your genes ain't gonna spread. Yeah, but that's why you gotta have 15, huh? If you have 15 kids, it won't be a problem.
From here, I might just give it a top parting.
Yes, top margin of 60.
And then from here, what we can do is add another div block and call it FAQ-item. And then in.
Okay, inside this one, div. Oh shit. Div. FAQ item.
item, we want two things. We want a question and we want an answer. So let's go ahead
Yes.
and add another div block called FAQ question. And what we can do here is just copy and paste this FAQ question div block that we just created. And then we can go ahead and just...
Okay. Inside that is going to be another div block. That's FAQ question. And then new again, FAQ, div, FAQ answer.
Rename this by clicking this arrow and hitting duplicate class and going ahead and clicking FAQ-answer. So now that's done, what we can do is we can go ahead and just add a text block or a header block for SEO purposes. In this example, I'll just put a text block. And then with this text block, it's currently sitting inside FAQ-question. So instead of putting a class in this text block, which is just redundant.
So Discord for Smart Lab video. I will later. Hope you don't mind. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some water. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Like 20 seconds or something. I'm back. Math is hard. What's 0.9 divided by pi? Use a calculator, bro. You forgot your be right back screen. I just didn't feel like putting it on. Yeah, no problem. Focus on the marketing thing. I was just giving a heads up. I've only been able to find 2 videos as sources for it. Oh, so is it like some kind of representation of your idea? Might as well do the styling for this. Yes, medium, 18, 28.
Not really efficient. You can if you want. We can actually just style the parent div block, which is FAQ question. So let's go ahead and just make this, let's just say 3.2 rems.
Sorry, I'm just focused on
Let's put the height as 1.5 unitless height. This is looking way too
I'm focusing on watching this video as well. What's up, bro? You constant as hell. Yeah, I've been doing this every day for 32 days now, so same time. Keep grinding. Thanks. Yeah, I will. I have no other choice. Okay, come on, bruv. I don't need to know about styling.
In size, height, 1.5 unitless height.
Everybody uses RAM all the time. I should really use RAM as well. And I think you can make one for yourself in a different way to whatever need you may have. It's a unique novel idea. Now we have OpenAI. All right, I'll look into it. Sounds interesting.
And that is it. So what I can do from here.
Okay, so this just needs to be the styling of it. Okay. Yes. I could probably copy you into here and give you a combo class. Because you're going to be pretty much the same thing, but darker. Bro, what? I gave the wrong thing to combo class. I meant to give it to you. Yeah, something like that.
Is I can go ahead and just give it a name, so you know who is Mr. Robot. So we don't know. Now we can actually put
Yes, I don't care. Come on.
Robot is what we can
Hurry
do
up.
from here is go to FAQ item, go ahead and apply flex. We can flex this to the vertical. And
Okay.
what this allows us to do is apply
You
something called gap.
flex
So because right
vertical.
now we have this FAQ item, which is the parent, holding FAQ question and FAQ answer, we can actually put a gap of, let's just say, 2 rems. That way it just spaces it out. Let's put 1.5. And that's it.
Okay, sure. Oh wait, sorry. Wrong thing. No, go back to auto. Gap. Sure. uh 16 or something. I don't know.
So now what we can do is we
Hey,
can
updater,
start
what's up? Nice to see you again.
more with the FAQ item. We can put 1 rem padding on everything, and we go ahead and put a background.
Padding as well. Yes. Understood. Padding will be 26. No. 24, 20, 20, 24. I guess the gap probably be 24 as well. Might be too big, but I'll see. I'll change it later. Now I want to give it a background, which will be 141516. Rounded corners of 15. And then a border. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun a little bit here, but we'll find out. Yeah, that's kind of what I want it to look like when opened. What's the deal? Is that HTML, CSS? Yeah, but with like a no-code builder instead. So, cause I don't know any coding, so this helps.
And this is just a solution that gives you different animations. So you can go ahead and just select one. Let's go ahead and select drop down 5 because it looks pretty.
He's using some kind of animated thing as well. I might be able to do that myself instead. But he's adding the icon. Hold on. In which thing?
And once that's downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and just drag this from my computer to here. And then here we can just go ahead and give this a class of arrow accordion. And we can go ahead and just give it a size. Let's just say 1 rem, or maybe 1.5 height and 1.5 rem width.
It's probably inside the question block, right?
Put flex and put it to the center. Again, this doesn't have to be a lottie. So a lottie is just a bunch of images compiled together. It's like a video file. It's like keyframes. This could also just be a static plus icon or a static div block with a background, and you can animate everything. So I'll explain everything, but as long as you understand the premise of what we're doing, that's.
I want to know which thing you put it inside of.
So right here with FAQ questions, we now have this text block, which is the question. I've just dragged it to the top.
Okay, text block, and okay, here's got the wrapper, item, question. It's inside the question block.
Then we have the accordion. Right now they're sitting on top of each other because by default that's how.
Yes. Need to find someone that knows Python and get them on the team, or whoever that knows more backend dev. I know someone already, don't worry about it. What do you think we need them for, though? Yes, image. Ah, shit. Oops. Hope I didn't leak anything. Place plus this is fine. FAQ image. Do a lot if we work together. Yeah. No, I definitely think so too.
Web works. Let's go.
Okay, FAQ. Yes, I need to reduce opacity of view about 70. Maybe this should be 70 then. Now goes the question.
FAQ questions. Apply
Flex box.
And we can go ahead and put this to space between, which pushes them aside.
Space between.
And we can go ahead and put the alignment to the center. So once that is done, everything looking good. So obviously you can fine tune this, but this is not a tutorial on fine tuning. I'm going to go ahead and click FAQ item and then just paste it a couple of times inside the wrapper. And you'll notice there is no spacing. So again.
Okay, FAQ item. Yes.
In this FAQ wrapper, we can apply flex.
FAQ wrapper.
We put it to
flex.
Vertical and we give it a gap.
Vertical. Gap.
So what I've done here is just putting a gap between all the items, which is inside FAQ wrapper. So similar principle of what we did right here with FAQ questions and FAQ answer. And again, this is web, so really you could have done this by adding a bottom margin. So just as long as you understand the premise. Alright, once that's done, we can go ahead and animate everything now. So what we can do is with FAQ items.
That's cool. That's actually a really interesting way of doing that. Because I usually just add margin. This is probably better though, because you get to add it to one single item as a parent container. Bedtime now. Got to go. All right, all good, bro. Nice to have you stop by. Hope you sleep well, even though it's like 6
Selected,
o'clock.
hit interactions, hit plus,
See ya.
and then hit mouse tap.
Okay, hold on, brother. Rewind. Rewind.
Everything now. So what we can do is with FAQ
Click on the
item
item.
selected, we hit interactions,
Interactions.
hit plus, and then
Plus.
hit mouse tap,
Click.
because we want the first animation to play.
Start an animation.
So right now what we can do is we can hit a new animation and call it
New.
FAQ-open.
Okay. FAQ open.
And then from here what we can do is we can go ahead and hit the FAQ answer and hit plus.
Okay.
And go hide show and we can hit none. And go ahead.
Hide show. Hold on.
Hit plus and go hide show and we can hit.
Okay, none. Oh, cool. Set as initial state. Huh.
None. We go ahead and hit set as initial state because we want this answer to be hidden when everything is loaded. So the initial.
Send a Discord link so more people can join. I did. It's so annoying that I have to constantly open the stream on my own side. Maybe I should just have it open all the time so I don't have to do it. Invite, copy. I'll just drop it in again. Give me a sec. I think I'll just keep it open on my side so I always have the chat available for it to drop in whenever it needs to be. I don't know why it doesn't give me the chat option in OBS on the vertical streams, but whatever. There it is.
State. So make sure this is ticked right here.
That's really cool. I didn't know you could do this.
There is different options like all elements, children, etc. We want this to be children because we want to apply it for every single item. So instead of manually adding this custom animation that we're going to set up right now, we can just hit children, which we can apply effect to the class. So the next thing we want to do is we want to start the opening. So right now what we can do here is hit end and hit hide show with the FAQ answer still selected. And now we want to hit flex because we now want it so when the user hits this box, it's going to show the answer.
Hey Delpo, what's up?
With this arrow.
I'm doing some new shit, so I'm just like a little focused on the. I'm watching a video to help me do this.
Accordion or this Lottie file, we can actually hit the plus icon and we can hit Lottie in the initial.
Oh, okay, hold on, brother, slow down.
Lottie file, we can actually hit the plus icon and we can hit Lottie in the initial state. Right now, you can see its initial state. I just tick this button right here, and we go ahead and just select this and move it to wherever it should.
Oh, what the fuck?
And we can hit Lottie or this Lottie file. We can actually hit the plus.
The plus icon here? What?
Icon, and we can hit.
Oh, select this. Plus icon. Oh, that doesn't work.
Lottie or this Lottie file. We can.
What? Why can't I select the Lottie elements to add this action? Oh, it's because it's not a Lottie element. How do I make it into a Lottie element? Is that a thing I can add here? Lottie animation. Yes. Okay. How the fuck does this work? SVG. Ah, fuck. I might have to do this later. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Let's just go back to the animations. Item. Where was I? Yes, item, right? Open you. Open you.
You can actually hit the plus icon.
Okay.
You can hit Lottie in the initial state. Right now, you can see its initial state. I just tick this button right here. And we go ahead and just select this and move it to wherever it should start.
So I need to turn that into a Lottie animation. You should listen to the audiobook The Goal by Eliyahu Goldratt. What's it about?
Around 65%. Again, you don't have to use a Lottie. Then when the user clicks on it, this is initial state right here. We hit this plus icon, hit Lottie, and we want this to go from a plus to a minus. So maybe somewhere like, let's say in this case, it would be.
Okay, I kind of get it. Duration, I should probably add a duration too, right?
65 back to 0. And then from this case, what we can do is we can
How do I add a duration? Why wouldn't it let me select it?
hit save.
Why? Why no easing?
And that's it. So now we can apply this to the class. We hit on.
Bro was going too quick for me. Okay. Lean production is as far as I know. I haven't read it myself yet. What do you mean by lean production? Like in terms of like food? Hold on, brother. Rewind.
So this actually goes from 65 back to 0.
Okay.
And then from this case,
Manufacturing.
what we can do is we
Huh,
can
alright.
hit save, and that's it. So now
Done.
we can apply this to the class.
Class.
You hit on second click start animation.
On second click, start animation.
Should duplicate the open animation.
Duplicate. Oh shit. Go back. Done. Duplicate.
And just rename it.
Rename it. Yes. FAQ close. Probably.
To close.
And then just flip these, I imagine.
Delete the initial states right here. And go ahead and just reverse everything. So this answer, we now want to hide it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he deleted this. This answer. Want to hide it. Yes.
We want to move from 0% to 65%. Hit save. Hit preview. You can see.
Okay. Well, it works. It doesn't make my mouse change icon though, it's kind of a bit annoying. And there's no animation. So I need to fix that.
Now we have accordion. If I click on it, it opens and it closes. Just like
Okay,
that.
you're gonna show me how to make the add easing?
Is with the FAQ item selected, you can go ahead and change the cursor to
Oh. FAQ item. Go back. Cursor. Pointer.
a pointer.
So now when I go over it. Yes. Okay, nice. Now what about my easing?
And that way when the mouse hovers over it, you can see it has this pointing animation. But that's the premise. So again, let me just explain it. We're gonna build.
So now you're gonna show me how to do the easing? Because I can't do it in here. I click on this. I go in here, open. And I select you. It won't let me do the easing. Why? Why? Brother, I want to do the easing. This is good. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Maybe I should do my own music. Maybe I don't have the time for that. Just play some music myself, then it'll be copyright free.
And then once we build everything out, we're gonna apply it in.
Ah, but how do I do the easing, brother? And I need this to become a Lottie animation. Is your site dynamic? Yeah. Depends what you mean by dynamic. Like, some shit moves, like the button. Uses Sonic Pi plus AI prompt. Is Sonic Pi a music software? I have some Suno songs which are really funny. How do I add easing here? Web flow can't add easing to animation. Why is this grayed out? That's what I'm not understanding. Why is it grayed out? Flow using is grayed out on animation. Maybe I need to go to GPT for this. I'm trying to add an animation to an FAQ section, Webflow, so that when I click it, the answer opens, and if you click again, it closes. I go to ChatGPT or Grok asked to make it an ambient track for Sonic Pie all the time for sleeping. I have a bunch of songs made. They're not all amazing, but I could play some of them. I like this music though. I really think it suits well. It's like relaxing, feels like a little adventure. It's all good. Maybe I'll change it though at some point. For some reason, in the animation configuration section, the easing is grayed out. I want to be able to add easing to the section opening. Property you're animating doesn't support easing. Well, that's unfortunate if that's the case. Fixed margin instead of auto. Size animation instead of show hide. Webflow doesn't give easing on auto height. Are these on auto height? Size. Yes, they are. Is that the problem? Percent? Pixel? Oh, percent? 2%? Let's see what happens now. Nope. What if it's a fixed height? Or maybe ChatGPT is just retarded. And it's not actually a height at all. 250, 100, 150. But I need this to be auto. Huh. It's Webflow. This dude's method on this is not working for what I want. What other way could I build this? I don't know. Hmm. Can you help me set up an accordion with easing as it opens in Webflow? Let's just see what ChatGPT gives me. Item, question, answer, wrapper. Yes, I have that already. Answer wrapper to overflow hidden. Okay. Why? Content hides when collapsed. Max height to 0. Max height to 0. Okay. That doesn't look right though. I have the wrapper. Item wrapper. Question. Answer. Inside answer. Text. FAQ wrapper to overflow hidden. Yes. And text hidden as well? No, doesn't matter. This is your personal site? It's personal. It's my personal site. Trying to figure out how to add a stupid fucking easing animation. Okay. Well, this is retarded. I'm gonna undo this for now. I'll just see what else it tells me to do. Okay, FAQ question. Interactions, yes. Wait, FAQ question? I have it on this item instead, which I think makes more sense. Okay, I'll do that. Open accordion, yes. Set the max height, start from 0. Oh, fuck's sake. Let me try to add a new one. It'll make it easier. Interactions. Mouse tap. Let me create a new one. FAQ open version 2. Okay. FAQ answer wrapper. Once we target this. Okay. Add a size action. Size. Start from 0. Okay. Set as initial state. Should I do that? It doesn't tell me to do that. Add another size action. Yes. With a max height. Set something larger than your tallest answer. Oh, that's retarded if that's gonna be like that. I don't fucking want it like that. Nah, that's ugly, bruv. Fucking ChatGPT, bro. Let me complain to it. Complaining to robots, gotta love it. Okay. This makes the sections with less text look way too big. Bruv. I mean, it works. It's just like... Oh, why is it broken now? What did I break? Oh, it's on the new one. Delete, open. Like, it works. There's just no easing, which is kind of sad. Maybe I'll just deal with it. Now, how does this Lottie thing work? Webflow Lottie animations. Webflow, how to animate an image. Can I do that? Maybe if I go into the... Oh, it doesn't have already built FAQ blocks where you can tweak settings. It does, but it doesn't have this kind of styling. It has like a separate section for like a navigation Dropbox. So when I click on it, it opens up a new section, but this guy would stay the same. Like it would continue to look like this. It would just have like an extra box underneath, but I wanted to extend like an accordion, and it doesn't look like it has a native feature for that. How do I... Is there a way to like quit turn elements or something? Surely, right? Like when, let's say... Surely it doesn't need to just be a Lottie animation. I should be able to click on this, go to here, open, add a fucking new thing, a new action, move, scale, rotate, U. No, I want to rotate that. No, fuck off. U, rotate. FAQ image, yes, rotate. This way. Oh shit, what the fuck? That doesn't look like rotating to me, bruv. This? Oh, okay, it's this. Rotate 90 degrees. Yes. And then... Oh, wait, no, 45 degrees. Oops. 45. Well, this does have easing. Well, why does this have easing, but not the fucking other thing? That's so annoying. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna add easing to that if the other thing doesn't have it. So we go to that. Question. Go back to our mouse click. Go to close. And then FAQ image. This. Rotate minus 45. Save. Did I save this one? Yes. Okay, does that work? It's a little funky. Okay, clearly I did something wrong. I think you open. You rotate 45 degrees. Oh, wait. I think I know what I fucked up. But why does it have easing? Is it because it has delay? Hold on. Go back to item, tap on you. Duration, yes, it does. Duration is gonna be 0 for moi. Thank you. Close, rotate. It needs to be at 0, 0. Save. He's a genius. Look at that. Works now. There's just no delay, which sucks ass, but I don't know what to do about that. Oh, at least this works. This looks too long, though. So I need to set a max width to Monsieur Wrapper. Okay, that doesn't look right. Wrapper needs to be width 100%. It is. Well, why is it not centered then? Okay, this is another one of those situations where just give it a fucking container. So, and then it should fix it, hopefully. No, take you out. Collapse you. Bring you here. And in you get. And now you are going to have 1200. 100%. And that should fix. Yes. Okay. So there's no animation, but the shit works at least. I'll probably have to figure out the animation afterwards because it just doesn't... I don't understand how I could make it like that without having auto height. I'll probably have to figure something else out. It's all good. Yes. Okay. Alright. So let me just update all the text then. Are you going to do for my business? People actually or they reach inbox. You should also be normal. And I prefer you not to go to the whole way. Text block. Yes, I should probably have answer just be like 90%. Or set a percent. Maybe I'll just give it... Oh, shit. Maybe I'll just give it some padding. $30. Yeah, that looks good enough. Look, I'm not perfect at using this, okay? Don't judge me. I'm a noob learning all this stuff still. does it take to start seeing results? One sec. To give you enough results to make informed decision how to continue after the initial 30-day period. Subscribe and like, guys. I have people doing my, what's it called, promotion for me. Great. Give me a sec. I'm gonna turn on the AC again because it's really hot. Thank you for being so supportive. I really appreciate it. Okay. Next. Will this work in my specific area? I might change some of these as well at some point. These are just like some preliminary ones I've got. Okay. How much is this going to cost me up front? What if I can't afford the ad spend on top of your fees? How much of my time is this going to require? Do I need to learn how to do any of this technical stuff? Look at that, look at that. I said it, bro. 6'3". I'm not 6'3". This doesn't work for my type of business. I'm 5'7". How long am I locked into this? What happens if I cancel? And I think about it and get back to you. Should I talk to my spouse / business partner first? Okay. The paid trial costs 50. One time upfront, and no retainers, no 12-month contract. You have to tell us that you want to continue a week before the trial ends. You can. Did I not? Hold on. Give me a second. Maybe I have a document for this. Might save me a little bit of effort. Branding, is it in web design? In here? Contact form FAQ for my website, is it this? Yes, I do have it written out. Okay. Okay. Samples of other businesses. What exactly are you gonna do? Screen before they reach you, that's fine. The trial is enough to be, yes, let's work in my specific area, slash market. Come on. Oh, whoops. I meant this one. I will only offer you this if you just say new clients. Why do you have a box? Okay, it's glitch. Yes, if we offer you to collaborate and rest assured that this will work for your specific. How much is gonna cost me up front? Offer you the, how do I say it? We can offer you full package. And this unfortunately is not working right now. That offers to scale point where you can record the main offer displayed on this website to reach out via the form. Feel free to reach out. Contact form to learn more. How much time is this gonna require? Barely anything. Just do what you do best. Turn phone calls and customers. Again, I'm probably gonna change some of this. I'm just adding it in for now. You absolutely don't have to do any of the technical. This is why we have a team of trained professionals. We don't need to lift a finger. Yes. If this doesn't work for my type of business, then you're cooked, bruv. We can deliver these results for your exact business because we have refunding clients and making a bad name for ourselves. You're in good hands as we offer you the paid. How are you so consistent? This is mentally tasking, but you still do it every single day. Yeah, I mean, this isn't all I do. You guys only see the very, like, not, I don't want to say surface level, because it's not like I am showing more than just the surface level stuff. But what am I trying to say? Sorry, it's a bit hard to text while talking completely different things. Yeah, it's like I do a lot of stuff off stream as well. Not like the past couple days because I've been spending it trying to get the YouTube video out. But yeah, this is very little of what I do. I work for about 11 to 12 hours a day. Anyway, that's not really answering your question. Yeah, how? I don't really know how. It's like I've kind of threw myself into a situation where I don't really have a choice. So like, I don't think I'd be able to do this if I still gave myself a choice. By jumping off the edge and I just said you and jump twice. This doesn't even make sense either. Yeah, maybe I need to think a little bit. One sec, I'll finish the sentence and I'll respond properly. Human brains are not made for multitasking, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because I jumped off the edge. Like, if I had another out And if I was still comfortable, I don't think I would have done it. And I don't think I'd be capable of doing it. It was really just that decision of just jump into the pool, you know, not knowing how to swim. And just hope you figure it out. It's just that kind of situation. Pak Choi. Is that your name? Because I swear that that's a type of food. Or I think maybe that's called bok choy. I can't remember. I don't really code. I know JSON and that's about it. I've done a little bit of custom code, like using ChatGPT stuff for like the header and things, but not, like I don't know how to code. The paid trial doesn't renew, meaning you only pay one-time service. Then a week prior to the end of the trial, we offered to... Will be offered the full package. Just contact us directly and we'll make sure to handle it the same day. And I think about it, get back to you. To fill out the form so we know that you are interested. The best case, we'll send you some of our best materials that will show you how it is like to work with us. And come on now, just fill out the form. Pak choy, yes. You like pak choy? Where are you from? Is that Chinese food? I'm building my website. We're trying to build a digital marketing agency from the ground up. So that's what these streams are about. It's funny how, like, I say this every single time. I was just about to say, oh, we're doing something boring right now, but fucking all of it is boring, bro. I'd be lying to you if I said we have stuff that's not boring. I mean, this is probably more of the exciting, like, building the sections, like, usually is more fun than just typing out a bunch of text. Obviously, like, literally right now, it is the boring part. But, like, in general, most business stuff is boring. It's a shame that this doesn't have animation to it. I hope that I'll figure out how to do that. But for now, it's like, it's good enough. It works, you know. I don't need it to be perfect. That's all I care about. Then we have to build one more section underneath this. Let me see if that's all the questions I want to do. Yes. Yes. Okay. And now the final call to action will go underneath. So we got there. Well, we're still getting there. Not quite finished. So I need a box. Yeah, something like this could work. Give me this section. Oh, wait, no, you're quite big. Give me... you. Alright, let's go into this and just grab the container. Yeah. But I want the full section. I'll just copy the section, whatever. Who cares? Final CK. Open that up. You're fine, you're fine. Everything else go away. Yeah, I'll copy a new button if I need it. Anyway, so actually this text needs to go inside. Or actually maybe I just don't need it at all. This is... I should probably turn this into a new text block. Text block. Go in here. You are bold Satoshi. Bold. You'll be like 32, 42. Might need to be a bit bigger than that. Give me this. Nice. From Indonesia, so you're a web dev, right? Yeah, in a way, yes. I do. My main service is Facebook ads with done-for-you sales funnels, which include a website as well. So part of my service offering is web development too. Assistant. You really are acting like an assistant, huh? Aha, assistant. Bro wants me to succeed more than I want it. What size are you? I should probably make it the same size as you. 44, 54. Then you can piss off. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, maybe I should just put this inside the FAQ. Let's see how it would look inside the FAQ. Ah, yeah, I'll just put it inside the FAQ. It's all good. Grab this. 3 of these on this page. Give you a combo class then. Margin increase to like 80. Yes. You should be like 60% or something. And centered, please. Maybe even smaller. Maybe smaller again. Something like that seems good. And then I just need another text block, so you can fuck off. Text block. Satoshi. Oh, this is like CMS stuff, right? So you could put a lot of stuff there, but more faster than build website from scratch. Kinda, but I don't want to use the CMS stuff because I can export it to Netlify and host it for free without the CMS. But you can use CMS if you have like blog heavy websites, but I just don't really need it because my site is not that. I do have a blog section, but I just do it manually because all the classes transfer anyway. So if I just duplicate the page and then replace the content, it's like fine. But yeah, you can use CMS. What am I doing? I need color. If What size should you be? Probably 22. If I were to guess. 20. Okay, 20 it is. You will be 20, 30. Reduce your opacity to 80. And you will be normal. Stop relying on inconsistent referrals or expensive ads. Get predictable quality leads and only pay for calls that actually take profits. And you will be centered and maybe 80%. Looks a bit weird. 60%. Yeah, with the call to action, it'll look a little better from height. Made you a technical difficulty video downloading the MP4 from Canva. Nice. All right, cool. Don't know what it's about, but sure. Let me redo this. 3:30 call, and we'll show you exactly how we'll fill your calendar with new customers. You seem a bit big again. Maybe 50. You're 40. I mean, you should be 40 as well then. Now I need a call to action under this, so let me grab one of these buttons. Actually, probably one of these other buttons would make more sense. Like this. Give me, go to here, inside container, use our call to action. I don't like the spacing here. So I'll give you a CC2. Oops. CC2. Now that exists. CC3. And get rid of your margin. That looks wrong. Adding 48. Margin 30. Maybe it's fine. Okay, you have margin of 30 as well. Nah, maybe you need to have a higher margin than the weird looking. Yeah, now it looks like the same distance, weirdly. So you're a businessman. How old are you when you started? Literally started this like 3 months ago. Yeah. I know a lot by now, though. I'll send you the name before email. It's like 10 minutes long. Won't fit in Discord. Yeah, you can send it to my email. My work email or personal email. I don't care. You can do my work email. It's easy to spell. It's just dev@serpicore.com, which is my business, Serpicore. You can see it here. And dev is DEV. You can send it there. I'll check it out. One more thing I want to add. I want to add a text. Not a link. Nope. Text block, please. In here. I want to add a little thingy that is like... You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Before you start your business, what do you do? I did 2 years in college for business management, 1 year working as an accountant, 2 years working in an audit, studying for chartered accountancy. There's all of it. Probably 18, 28. Get started. Getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. You know? And then give you a little bit of padding, like 20 on each side. 10 on you, 10, 20 on you. Something like this. Rounded corners, 15. 10 looks like it's a bit high. Do 5. And maybe 18. Actually do 6. 18. That looks better. Maybe normal size and give you a background. Let me go back up here to grab one of these. Your color is this. In here. Background. You. That's too faint. I want it to be brighter than that. Yeah, and maybe actually do 10. And that looks a little better. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that's fine. Now I kind of want to add like a little box here for my logo and stuff, but I'll see. Anyway, there's our final call to action. This distance looks a bit weird for some reason. Don't understand why, because this doesn't have any margin and this doesn't have any margin. Don't understand. This has all of it. This doesn't. So it should be the same. Okay. Anyway. There's that. Fresh grad, looking good, bro. I didn't finish. So, yes. Looking good, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Send tell me when you receive it. I can check it now. Just to let you know I got it. By the way, anybody who's new here, because I know a lot of people come and go. Here's a Discord link for anybody who wants to join. I don't have it yet. Little bear chewing on some wires like a little scam. Sorry, bro. Great job, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. I haven't gotten it. Maybe you spelled it wrong, or maybe it went to my junk mail. Sending somebody a video on your first try usually doesn't do well. No, it's not in my junk mail. Other? Nope. Not getting it. Okay. Anyway. That's fine. That looks how I want it to. So let's take a quick look, do a little nice preview of our site, see what else we're gonna fix. I fucking hit something I wasn't supposed to. There. All right, this is fine. I'm gonna change this, but off stream because I have some stuff I need to figure out. This is okay. I might get rid of the border, the gradient for this actually. Gradient border, just to remove you for now. Fuck off. I don't want you to remove you though. Give you another combo class to make you be alone. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And then this, I want this to stand out. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, that stands out. That's good. This looks fine. And this I'm gonna remove. Probably. I think I'll have pricing on a separate page. This looks fine. Yep, that's fine. This could probably be closer together. Container, do like 30%? Yeah. But then it'll scale weird. I'll just leave it at 40. I'll figure that out later. Oh, actually, what I should do probably is do 30% width and minimum size be 30 and do like 350. Will that fix it? Oops. No. Okay. Okay, 400. No, 500. Maybe. Now will it work? Yes, now it's not changing. Serpicore. Serpicore. Caps don't matter. What's your approach to get the first client? Well, I technically have my first client. It's just on a revenue share model, but we're running an email campaign where we sent 730 emails by now. We got 11 replies, 2 of which were positive, but I'm trying to ramp up to sending 300 emails a day. Besides that, we're going to try to run ads. That's going to be the main strategy. Minimum width 500. Uh, 600. Max width like 600 as well. I don't really want this to change. Yes. This looks like a small space. Should be 60, I think. Instead. Yep. That's okay. We'll change this a bit. It doesn't look too great. FAQ works. That's probably too big of a gap. Shorten it a little. Maybe do 60. Yeah, that looks better. FAQ, final call to action. Well, it's not perfect yet. I have some work on it to do still, but looks okay. Maybe let's do the contact page next. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing well. How you doing? Were you in here earlier? I feel like I saw your name already. But I think you were in the vertical. Okay. Here's what our contact us page looks like now. And I think this is mega stinky. So we're gonna make it look better. So let's just create a new page. Instead of duplicating. Or should I duplicate? Nah, because it creates all sorts of other problems. Sent, received. Let me take a look. Yes, got it now. I'll bookmark that. Yes, but yesterday I'm good. Ah, nice to hear. Welcome back then. Okay, we need a new page. Or maybe I should just destroy this one. Like, until I publish, it's fine anyway. So let me just rip this one apart. It'll save me dealing with some problems. This I'm gonna have to replace. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. It's gonna be important. Anyway. Yes, so... I don't even know where to start. He's a hero. Hero. Footer. Nav bar. Okay. I'm probably just gonna do it from scratch. I want it to look kind of like this. I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna fit in the small screen. And also how I'm gonna make it. So these would probably have to be inside a flex box that's... Yeah. Or a grid. Probably a flex box. Maybe I should just make it top to bottom. But this fits easier on a bigger screen. Like, it looks nicer. This looks really clunky, that's why I don't like this. Need to figure out how to do country codes for the phone numbers as well. That would really help. It's gonna look a little different to that. Maybe I should... I don't know. How do I want to structure this? I'll just start with the form. Let's just start with this form. Okay, so background is going to be transparent. Yes. You are not going to have a border anymore. Okay. You, instead of having a background, you're gonna have on you yes, you're gonna have this color, but max. And let me get rid of background. Yes. And then rounded corners don't need to be a thing. It just looks stupid. It's already looking a bit better. This box, I think, is unnecessarily large. 50 pixels maybe. How does that look when you text in it? Oh, the text is right. How do I change the text again? Here. Give me... the border color. Side. Text will be white. Okay. Why do you have weird padding though? Okay, you have weird padding. I don't want any padding on you. Or on you. You're probably fine too. Why is there even padding there to begin with? Okay, form label doesn't have padding either. Okay, so now, yep, now it looks okay. Maybe I should give like subtle borders or something so it doesn't... Because right now it looks kind of odd. Maybe I should have like a fill or something instead. Maybe these are just too bright. Maybe this should be like 80. 70? 50? Yeah, maybe that instead. What's the distance like? The distance could probably still reduce slightly. Maybe you should be 40 instead. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Oh, man. All right, so you're gonna have to be much smaller. Adding hero wrapper, max width. Probably set you to like 800. Auto. I want this text to probably be outside of it. Fuck. The hell? Why is that happening? Anyway, this text is not going to be like this anyway, so whatever. You're outside. You're all good. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. %48% width. That's what's creating the gap, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe a smaller gap is better. First name, last name, business email, phone number, website, company name. Prefer this to just be buttons. Is there such a thing? There's forms. Form button. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. checkboxes. That's kind of a checkbox. Hmm. How does it look? I wonder if it's worth to build my own, but then I won't be able to do it like that. How does it function, I wonder? Pixel 100. Nah, it just looks like that still. Hmm. I think you should be a flex box. And then add a margin to you. Ashi, normal. Color. 16, maybe. Alright, same as the rest. I think they're all 18. Yeah. Yes. Checkbox field. Maybe they need to be inside of a container. I'm gonna add 2 in here. Duplicate you. Container will be flexbox left. Yes. If I turn this into a flexbox, I could just add gap. Oh, but then it moves to you as well. Okay. So you need to be CC1 with a margin of, I don't know, 40. Whatever. Now I want you to have, what's this padding for? That's weird. Okay. Why is that like that? This hero wrapper. 100%. 60-60. That's 100%. So this should also be... Why is that just like a checkbox thing? Why is it going outside? It just had padding. Maybe it is just a checkbox thing. That's really weird. Looks very strange. Okay. Sure. Okay. Checkbox field. Container. Checkbox field. Checkbox. Oh. Oh. Minus 20 margin? Okay. That's odd. That's what the padding is for. Okay. Strange. Sure. Whatever. Okay, now I'll give you padding of like 10, 10, 5, not 50. Shit. It's even worse. Probably not enough. 16, 16, 8, 8. You have some weird funky business going on again. Yes. Now it's centered. Gradient 141516. What about you being 16 to nah? But then you have to be 24. That looks okay. Sure. Let me give you a border as well. No. Margin's a bit small. 14, sure. Okay, now I don't like this checkbox styling. Style, custom. Yes. Okay. What did that do? Okay. Background is gonna be white. Yes, some like gray maybe. Give me this color, actually my usual color. And I'll just reduce opacity to maybe 80, 70. Same with you. Remove your styling. And now I want you to be a circle. Yes. And your margins on left and top are a bit too big for my liking. So let's go 14, 14, 22, 22. What's this margin for? Oh. I could add that back later. Prefer to have it in the container anyway. Okay, now you're too far apart. So you need to have a margin of like 10. Yes, that's better. I think you could have slightly less border. Maybe 15. Why do you look weird? Am I tripping? They look fucking weird. Yes, they are different. Nah. I think I prefer that. Music over. Already been doing 2 hours? Holy shit. Can't believe it's been that long. Anyway. There's that. So, yeah, don't need this anymore. What was it called? Can you afford the trial? Need to call these the same thing. Well, the trial, yes. Required. Can you try to no? Required. No clue if that's how that works, but I'll find out when I'm testing the form. Anyway, there's that, and then give this container some margin. There. What's the spacing between these in general? 10. So you should have spacing of 10. It's just me or that didn't do anything. It didn't. Why not? Oh, you already have 10 on the bottom. Oh, okay. So it's fine, I guess. What about below? What's the size like there? 30. There. That looks alright. Now I just need it so that when this is selected, checkbox pressed, checked. Stop that. When it's checked, I also want, get rid of that, want custom styling, or can I get rid of the image? I don't want the image there. I want it to be like a green kind of color. but without the check mark. What adds the check mark? What's adding the check mark? Can't see it. Check. I want the whole thing to be lit up. Ah, such a pain in the ass. I want to be able to press on all of it. Checkbox field. Interactions. How the fuck does that work? Can I only select one or the other? Can I select both? No, this makes no sense either. God damn it. Am I using the wrong thing? There's something better. The fuck is this? Single up. Bruv, I should have done this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh. Why the fuck is it called a radio button? That's so stupid. Son of a bitch. Maybe I could just do... Oops. Checkbox field CC1. Box field field. Oops. Checkbox field CC1. And then you checkbox. And you checkbox label. I guess. So you fuck off, I guess, now. Group name. Okay. Choice value, yes. You should be called this, I think. Styling custom. Checkbox, checkbox. Okay, this is fine. Now I can get rid of you, I think. And put you in here. Okay, problem solved. Don't worry about it. You're the margin on you, because you need to be... You need to not be CC1. And you do. And then you get 10. Yes. No. Okay, so it didn't really take us back that much. Good. This is fine. Okay, what now? Everything here is the same. This is fine. Okay, checkbox checked. I want it to be green. Why are you blue? Oh. Oh, you know, that's gonna be a margin issue. Or a padding issue, right? No? That's weird. Oh, it's the... You know, it's the rounded corners, I bet. I would bet wrong. Gay. Are you just gonna say that every single time you come in? Good night, gay. Oh, okay. Good night. Oh, that's nice. Just coming in here every day to say good night. Very sweet. Good night, Vishy. Okay, how do I get this checkbox to be good? Hey, Yasir. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. What's the default styling like? Still weird. I don't like that the hover button isn't like that. More Indioma sparkles for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Custom. That's so weird looking. And ideally, I want to be able to hover over the entire thing to select the checkbox. Why does it look like that? What can I do about that? I'd imagine it's when I click in here, but... like, this doesn't make any sense. It's just changing the little circle inside. Huh. Checkbox, yes. Checkbox, no. How do I change the styling? Required. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Maybe I'll just accept it. How do I get... how do I get the button to press when I click on the whole thing? God damn it. This is so annoying. It's just something so simple as fucking doing buttons, bruv. Ugh. Hmm. Want to make these a bit smaller too. What's your role in the company? I guess I don't really need that as a question to begin with. So I'll just get rid of it. You're way too big. Give you like 100. And then you're gonna have the same kind of thing as here. Yes. And I want you to... ah, shit, I forgot to copy you. I'm gonna need that, so... oh, but how do I... okay, actually, I'll copy you first. Drag you down here. Then I'm gonna grab this. Change your group. You're gonna be today. Today. You. tomorrow. That's not how you spell tomorrow. Tomorrow. And grab you. This is your group. In a few weeks. In weeks. Now I can get rid of that. How big are you again? 40. I'll make you 80 then. Oh, it looks better. Call to action, maybe get more rounding. I think that looks a little better. Smaller text, maybe. 30. A little more margin. Should be 30, I think. It is 30. Alright, it's fine, I guess. Maybe, yeah, the text is 18. Maybe it should be 16. These can be 18. 18, 28. And then the inside can be 16, 26. And change you to 16, 26. That looks a bit stupid. Less padding. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe reduce the wrapper size a little bit more. Where is it? 800. Here we go. 700. 760. Yeah. You're still 18. Oh wait, no. You're supposed to be. Why does this look different? Am I stupid? This text looks bigger than this for me. Well, clearly that's not true. So why does it look like that? Okay, I think I'm just losing my mind. Anyway. What the fuck is this for? It just didn't even need to be there. Anyway, this looks a lot cleaner already, which is nice. So, what can I do then with this? I could turn this maybe into a left or to right flex box. Okay. Clearly something is awry here. It is you probably, because you shouldn't be a flex box. And then what's up with you? Maybe you shouldn't be a flex box either. Training form. Because you should be none. Maybe, I don't know. This looks okay. This is very funky. Let me make sure. I'm gonna have to okay. 100% width. Container. Max width. 1200. Flex box. Centered. Space between. Oh. Space around. No. Stretch. No. Centered. Why are you funky? Are you funky? What if I get rid of you? Okay. And now inside of this container, which is a flex box, I'm going to put another container up here. Inside that container is going to be a text block. Okay. You. I'm starting to lose my mind. 44, 54. Satoshi. Hold. Let's make money. Make this much bigger than this. 80. 90. Alright. Bigger. 100. 110. Maybe medium. Or okay, bigger again. 120. 130. You should be container top left. Why are you not going to the top? You have margin. Do you have anything else? 100% auto. Yes, you have padding, which is also unnecessary. This shouldn't be here. There's no need for the padding. Okay, now you're aligned. This is good. Okay. Now I want to, inside this container, add another text block. At the top. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're gonna be probably 1828 Satoshi. Normal. You're gonna say book all. Yes. Yes. How am I gonna fix that? I need you to be... This container might have to be its own flex box. Flex. Top left. Down. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. 14, 14, 7, 7. What was the one I used on the previous page? This. 18, 18, 6, 6. Okay. 18, 18, 6, 6. I could probably just copy it outright, but too late now. Okay, what color are you? This, and your 10 borders. Okay. Background will be this. Borders will be 10. Okay, there's that. That looks good. We a little bit of space between you. If you actually, I could just use a gap in the container. Nope, because that's gonna make gap from the top as well. Bring you down about 20 pixels, something like that. All right, nice, looking good. Inside this, I will put another text box. Yep. I don't know if anybody is getting any benefit from me doing this and just talking out loud. I hope so. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. Give you a margin of 20 as well. Okay. Out the form. We will contact you within 48 hours to find out if we can help you. Costs, no obligations, no annoying sales pitch. Okay, why are you being weird? Stop being weird. Container, max width, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500. Yes. This container needs a gap. 20, 40, 60. 60 is fine. Your max width will be 450. Yes. I think you should be bigger. You should be like that. Because I want you bigger than this. And you should be probably 80. You look a bit big, actually. Like, it's usually pretty consistent, but looks a bit weird. Also, why do you have padding? Is it because your text size is just so big? Nah, there's something funky's going on here. Okay, let me do width 100. Okay, you're already 100. Mm-hmm. Okay, you stay as auto, actually. I don't want to fuck with you. So what's up with you? What's with this gap? Container? No, it's like weird. Huh. Is it this container's problem? The hero sections? Not sure. That's really bothering me. Maybe it's okay though. It's not a huge deal. You're popping outside of your box. What is happening with you? Is it because of the text height? Okay, I'm just gonna give you more margin. I'll give you a margin of 40 then. Make money. Yes, let us make money. Correct. Preview. Looks alright. Maybe I should make this text darker. Just to make it stand out from the headings. Yes, I think that's a better idea. Yes, no, today, tomorrow. That looks really dumb. I should just make it be the same size as the rest. 40. But if I fill this up, is it gonna go down? Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. And what happens if you overfill you? Okay, good. Nice. This looks much better than before. Good. This is wrong though, so I need to fuck you off and add component navigation. There you go. Out here. There. Now everything is in a line. Hero padding, yes, 1200, 450. Yes, yes. Okay, it looks fine. Nice. That looks pretty good. Maybe this gap could be a little bigger. Uh, 80. Nice. And if we resize, squishy, squishy. The nav bar, I need to fix for that to be white. All right. Settings. Burgir. It is white. Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. Great. Whatever. Anyway, this form looks much better. Looking much nicer than before. I don't like that this doesn't let you click on it though. So preferably I would let that click the checkbox as well. How can I circumvent this? No, that's fine. Checkbox field. Why does the checkbox field not get pressed? That's really odd. Like, it's really just a text box and the label that you can click, but not the whole thing. Whatever. Probably fix that off stream. But that looks nice. I need to work on the... I wanted to add FAQ in here too, as well, actually. Home. FAQ. Grab that. And contact us. Underneath hero. All right. Hero section. That's weird padding. Actually, maybe it's fine. What's with this huge gap though? Minimum height. Right. Auto. Hey Simon, what's up? And then this bottom section doesn't make sense to have anymore. There. Nice. And I would ideally I would want this as like an animation so that it's not visible when you're here, but when you scroll down you can see it. But that looks much better than what we had before. Just as a comparison, let me show you what we had before. There. Comparing this to this. Much better. Looks a lot more sleek and premium. Cool. Okay. Anyway. That looks fine. Gonna have to do some animation still. Replace the navigation bar to everything. But it's about time to finish up anyway, so it's all good. We did a decent amount today. Finished that page. Got the FAQ section finished. This is probably going to be the last stream I do. It's hot. Yeah, it really is. Actually, I'm a little cold now. I'll just turn it off afterwards. I have my AC blasting me. He had a decent bit done. Probably the last stream I'm going to do on website design. We've had 3 now. I think people might be getting a little tired of it. But maybe we'll come back to it. I'm probably going to do the rest off stream and then just maybe show you the website when it's finished. You go offline. What do you mean by that? What do you think I stream 24/7? Is that what you think? Anyway, here's a Discord link for anybody who wants to join. Here's Simon. Don't know if you got one before. Just sending it everywhere. All 3 places. Small community, but it's cool. What about marketing foresting companies rather than landscaping? They're included. Yeah. Deforesting and foresting is a type of landscaping, so I'm including them in my list. So I'm sending to them too. But I'm probably gonna go broad and try ads and see how the ads work. And we're gonna have to pray. We're gonna have to write really, really good ads. I might be doing that tomorrow. Maybe we'll spend tomorrow writing ads. That would be a good thing for us to do. So, anyway, don't know if anybody's got any other remarks. If anybody wants to say anything, ask any questions, now is your chance. Because I'm about to finish. So, let me know. Find a good reputable foresting company is hard to find. Most of them leave it looking like a bomb site. I wouldn't know much about that, but I believe you. A little bit of stuff left on the website to do, but it's all good. You know what? That accordion thing that I learned will be super useful for that section that I made, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Huh. Didn't think about that. Okay, nice. Okay. Well, that's that. Anyway. If nobody's got anything else to say. Then... personal experience to leave skinny soft with pine behind and look like Hiroshima or something. Alright. Pilot debris. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Alright. I'll take your word for it. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Happy to have you all here. I stream at 3 p.m. CEST for anybody who's new. Other than that, that's it. I'll see some of you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.